My name is Nosi Posiabo and welcome to Farming Done Right. We're here yet again with another farmer and he's just going to introduce himself and just tell you all about where he's coming from.
Good day everyone. My name is Hardes Visser from HV8 Boer Goats.
Okay, can you just tell us a brief history about your farm? How long have you been farming? What are you farming and why are you farming what you're farming?
I started with the Boer Goat journey, let's say about 7 years ago. I started farming. I bought a few goats and then that's how I started. Then, yeah, we've been competing, let's say for the last 4 years. We've been starting to compete. Starting to compete very well, and then also a few years ago I partnered up with another breeder, Brendan Pretorius. So HV8 stud consists of 2 farmers, including myself and Mr. Brendan Pretorius. Me and him is together, and that is how the HV8 stud is formed. We farm with Boer Goats in Gansie and also in the Verda area as well.
Okay, so I came across your post on Facebook and you wrote it's your first time on the National Agricultural Show. How did it go for you since it's your first time here?
We competed in June. We competed our first show in Letlakane. We did exceptionally well. Then July we went to Gansie. We did exceptionally well. And then, as you said, it is our first time for the national show. I think we did very well for the first time coming here. We managed to get the Milktooth champion buck and also the reserve junior champion buck. I think we could have done better, but I think for our first time, I think I'm very satisfied with our results on this national show this year.
Nice. So, which goats do you have at both your farms?
We only do Boer Goats at the moment. We specialize in Boer Goats, but I think maybe from the end of this year or beginning next year sometime, we are definitely going to venture into the Kalahari Reds as well.
Okay, so what kind of feed do you give these Boer Goats and how do you feed them?
Our goats that we have on the farm, we keep in small camps. Then what we do is we are more on a feeding system. We like to get the most production out of our females as much as possible. So we always supplement our females at the farm with feed so that we can wean the offsprings fast and get them into cycle much more faster. So then it also helps increase numbers. And while we test bucks, so if one buck is not breeding well, then we can easily wean the offsprings and put another buck. So then our whole production line goes faster and our quality also improves faster. And then our show goats, we will start about 4 months before the shows. We will start feeding them. So we have small kraals that we built for the goats. Then we will do our selection throughout the whole herd and see which ones is the best for us in our opinion. Then we will start feeding them. At the moment we are using Oranje Rivier Voere, ORV. For me, it's a very good feed, and that is what we are using at the moment.
Yeah. Any specific kind of medication that you give the goats for them to be in good health and have a good-looking skin?
For me, like I always say, vaccinations is very important. Deworming is also very important. We at least inject our goats about 2-3 times a year with Multivax P+, and we like to change vaccines as well, mostly to cover Pastorella and those type of diseases. We are very strict on that because with our climates that are going up and down, the diseases is a big challenge. I think this year that we had so much rain, it was a good thing, but the goats don't like too much rain, so the diseases was a lot. So we just made sure all our vaccines are up to date. And then I also like the goats should be dewormed every time the seasons change. The goats should be dewormed. That's why. Otherwise, if you don't deworm them regularly, they won't be conditioned. Their skin won't be good. The hair quality, everything won't be nice. Okay. Yeah, so that for me is very important.
Okay. Can you please take us through your breeding process? How do you select and all that?
You see, every breeder's got their own type of animal. So what I do is I try to breed a type of animal that I like and I'm also satisfied with. We try to breed an animal that is adaptable everywhere. All our clients should be happy and they should get good results from our animals. And our animals should also be adaptable, but also a show type of animal. It should still have the show quality traits, bone structure, structure, all those things are very important for me. Yeah, so I strive to breed overall very good goat that is adaptable and also show quality.
Okay. So can you please also take us through the business aspect of these Boer Goats? How has it been? How is the marketing tactics that you're using? Do you think they're working for you? And how do you plan on marketing yourself going forward?
Yeah, I think our plan is, like I said, for the last 2 years. Last year we did all right on the shows. I wasn't too satisfied. This year we started doing extremely well. So I must say the showing business has got a great impact on your market as well, because showing helps for advertising. It helps you build a brand, and the brand name is very important for me. So that's why I like to do the shows. The only thing, the challenge is in Boer Goats is the feeding costs at the moment. With our economy and things, that's a little bit, the feeding costs are going up. So I think that is a challenge. I think we are working on it and hopefully find a solution to make it more profitable. Because goat farming is profitable, but yeah, the feeding cost is a challenge. Yeah.
So what advice can you give to any aspiring farmer that wants to start rearing Boer Goats, especially for commercial purposes?
For commercial purposes, I think if you want to go into commercial goats, a buck is very important. You should be able to find a good buck that can easily correct bone structure on your animals and also at the same time add meat. And then, yeah, the commercial farmer, you should just buy a good buck that carries a lot of meat, because at the end of the day, if you're in the commercial market, you want as much meat as possible. And then if you want to start breeding good quality Boer Goats, I would say first do your homework. Before just going and buying expensive animals, first try and get experience, go benchmarking, just visit farmers around the country and see how everything is done. Because it's just difficult to start goat farming. I think you can make a lot of mistakes in the beginning if you don't have any experience. So I think experience is probably the most important thing. You must try and build experience before starting it, but you have to get experience before starting any business. So I think in goat farming, you should first do your research before you do anything else.
Okay. Can you just give us your contacts? Where can we find you? Facebook, Instagram, whatever? Yeah.
We are on Facebook, HV8 Boer Goats. You can find us there. We are also on Instagram. You can also find us there. You can contact me on WhatsApp as well. My number is 7505-8853. Our number is also available on Facebook. You'll also find it there under our page.
Thank you very much.
All right.